The Old North Church. The Old North Church was constructed in the 18th century. That church building in Boston. It was made 294 years ago. The building was brought to fame by the poem The Midnight Ride of Paul Revere by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Whether the poem portrayed the events of how they actually folded out to be is a different story, but a good poem nonetheless. However, there are still many more facts about the Old North Church to be learned. History. The Old North Church steeple is the tallest in Boston. It is 191 feet tall. It was blown down by hurricanes twice. It was used by Revere to meet with Robert Newman so Newman could inform Revere how to alert the people of Lexington and Concord that the British were coming by boat, not by foot. In actuality, unlike the poem said, Revere did not make it to Concord, but he did make it to Lexington just fine and did warn the people. However, he was shortly captured after that. William Dawes and others turned back soon after Revere's capture. Dr. Samuel Prescott started much later than Revere or Dawes, but did make it to Concord to warn the delegates that were fleeing from arrest. Therefore, the poem was not accurate, but still influential nonetheless. The Old North Church became a symbol of hope for patriots in the Revolutionary War to come. Worshippers. Fun fact, did you know that Paul Revere worked at the Old North Church as a teenager? He was a bell ringer up in the steeple. In the church, there were 37 crypts. Bodies of over 9,000 church employees lied in the 37 crypts. A body that was another fun fact is Major John Perkin was to be sent back to Britain. However, they sent the wrong body by mistake. Whoopsies. That's where many gardens grow. The Washington Memorial Garden is currently closed to the public due to researchers exploring. The Third Lantern Garden was recently renovated, and a gate can be found outside the crypts. Last but not least, the Memorial Garden was made for people that died in Iraq and Afghanistan, and it's there to honor them. Worshippers in the Old North Church, a frontal view of the Old North Church. This was done by Jacob Palermo, student at Worcester Academy, American Studies 7E. Bibliography. The Freedom Trail Foundation, the Old North Church, and the Old North Church.